Hello, my friends. My name is DadCraft73, and welcome back to another episode of One Man, One Mod, where we're trying to learn everything that we can about forestry bees and blood magic. And today feels like a blood magic day to me. I think so. I have a couple things in my inventory. Well, lots of things in my inventory. I need to get a couple more. I made another chest, and I put this in there, like so. Yes. And I think that's probably all we need. Let's bring one of... let's take some of this stuff out of here. I don't need sticks, and I don't need ender pearls. I was fighting mobs overnight. I was out there just tearing them up. My sword's about ready to die, and that's why I have some of this stuff in my inventory. Let's bring... what is this? Let's bring this. Okay, and that. And we have those. Okay, alright. Alright, we're going to take a quick stop off and look at our bees and see what we got going on there. Ah, there's a common queen. That makes me super happy. Hey, can I put this guy in here like so? Here, let's take him out. Alright, let's open up this and we'll put this guy. Please be common. It is. Yes. Okay, and now we just need a common drone. Can you please be common? Can you be a purebred? No, common meadows. That's no good for me. Alright, let's put this in there. No, this in here. These are all hybrids, right? Common, yeah, okay. So we really need a common. And we do not have one. I mean, we could potentially do something like... we could potentially take this guy, and we could put him and hope that we get a common, and we need to have a common pair. Oh man. Alright, let's grab these out of here and let's cycle these back through. That one can go through again. You, sir, can go back through again, like so. Make sure that we're crossbreeding, right? It's very important. And then you, I don't know what you are. Okay. So let's use one of these, and maybe he's cultivated. No, he's cultivated common. But that's okay, because I think what we can do... don't we have a... yes. So we can do like this, maybe? Because we're trying to get a set of purebred cultivated bees. We also have some more honeycombs. We have a couple. Yeah, let's let that ride. Okay? We're going to come back to that here in a little bit. We're looking for a set of purebred, pristine, common... bees, and then we can start producing drones. And then we're also looking for, since we got it was sort of luck than anything else, a purebred set of cultivated bees, and then we can start producing drones from that. And from there, we're going to take a little bit of a branch, and we're going to get into some of the automation that we have in this One Man, One Mod series, because we will have touched on at least the bee breeding process. And it doesn't take too much to understand exactly what's going on there. I mean, essentially, we have to keep cycling bees through until we get the species and the traits that we want. And it's a very long, drawn-out process, but it's okay. All right, we need to go here. I'm going to keep this out. Okay, so I need to make one of these, a petty gem. So I'm going to do like this, I'm going to do like this, I'm going to do like this, and I'm going to do 1, 2. Okay, and then I'm going to put this in here. Even though this has a little bit of will in it, this combined doesn't take any. So we're going to take some there. Okay, maybe it does take a little bit. That's okay. We can put... oh, that feels like a lot. I don't think it matters. And we have to make 2 of these petty versions of these gems, because we also need to make another common. Okay, there's that. Alright, and now if I want to take... this, and this, and I don't know if this is going to be enough. No. Okay, so we're going to have to stick this in here for a second, and we're going to need to fight some more. Okay. Now, if I want to make this, we want to make a lesser... it needs 60 will in this thing. Let's go. Hey! Did you go up any? No, it's going in there. That's not what I want. So that's not, let me put this over here. That's kind of a waste. Yeah, we need to get Will in here. We have to go in there. So 43.96. So we need 60 Will in this petty one to make another common. Or lesser. What is it? Lesser? Yeah. And then we're going to move that into common here eventually. But we have to do some other stuff that we need to do. So I just need to farm up this, I guess it's what, like 16 Will? I was fighting last night at dark. Let's see how much more I need. Yeah, 53.51. So not too much, just a little bit more. Yeah. Alright, the other thing I can do while I'm here, though, is I can take this little guy, which is the reason, really, that I brought him with me. Yeah. No, I don't know if I should grind this out or not. And I can't, let me just make sure that I can't, like, combine these guys or anything, right? No. Okay. Okay. Let me just make sure there's no, like, crazy use for that I don't know about. Okay. Okay, well, that's okay. Alright, we'll just kill the rest of these, and if we can get 60 Will in this thing, we're going to be set. And then we can make this other... Yeah, there's a couple over there. You have 60? Oh my goodness. Dang it. Get away. I hate you. I need 60 Will in that one. Stop doing dumb things. I wish there was a way to... Maybe there is. Maybe one of you guys knows. But the other thing I wanted to do while I'm over here... is let's do this real quick. Let's take all of these out of here. And let's... go like this and like this. And where's that demon? Oh, is that, did that break? That's okay. We'll use this guy. Whatever. Okay. Put him in there. And I need to make, I'm going to need to make another sentient sword. That's what I'm doing right now. Yeah, just make another one of those. Take that out. That used a little bit of that will. It actually didn't use any, which is sort of what we expected. Okay, now, this guy. Okay, 56. Okay, 60. Okay, perfect. So now I can do this, this, that guy, and this. And then that should be enough to make my new, yeah, this guy. Second, the new lesser, right, which is exactly what I want. So that goes in there. This guy comes out. So now I need 240 will in there, and I can convert that thing to the next level. Yes? I'm going to just leave that in there. Okay. I mean, we're getting there. So it's just a matter of fighting some more mobs and taking care of some business. Right? Okay. Now, here's the other thing I wanted to work on today. I'm going to break this. Because you guys told me that you think that this would work. Covered extracting conveyor belt. So we're going to put this here. We're going to put, no. We're going to put this guy there, feeding in there. And I brought my engineer's wire cutters. 16 ticks, 20 ticks, 4, 16, 20. No, that's not going to get the job done. So somebody was telling me, one of you guys said, hey, you can change this thing. It's just once a second. It takes longer than a second to make that stuff in there. That's a shame. I thought it was going to be higher than that. The block will... So someone was like, oh, you could just use the wire cutters to increase the tick speed, but the maximum that this will do is 20 seconds. Yeah, that's not going to be enough to get the job done. So I guess we can't automate. I mean, there is probably a way with like a timer, and we don't really have any sort of timer, do we? No. Maybe we could make a timer, like a redstone, like a hopper timer, maybe? And like lock a hopper, maybe? And pull them out that way? I don't know. If you guys have any ideas on how we can automate these guys, these slates, because man, I need so many of them, it's not even funny. What I do know that I need. Okay, so I do have a couple things that we need to take care of making today, regardless of these slates, and one of those is a new one of these blood orbs. If I go get my divination sigil and look here, we have 3,400 blood or whatever LP in our altar. We need more than that, so we're gonna take out some of these zombies. How much do we have now? So we need 5,000 total. So if we can get 5,000 in there, we're gonna make our next tier of these blood orbs, because we need to think about upgrading our. Yeah, so now I can go like this. We need to upgrade our altar to tier 3 for a couple reasons. One, so it holds more blood, but also so we can start using some of these more advanced runes and things like that and making some things. We can't make the stuff that I want to make until we have sort of an upgraded altar. You see it's draining it out into that redstone very, very quickly. And it's going to convert it once it's drained 5,000 into one of these blood orbs. Yep. Should be getting sort of close. I killed a couple zombies after I put it on there. Like, here's a couple more. Yeah. Okay. Alright, how are you doing? Should be super close. There we go. And now we have the apprentice blood orb, which we can use to make all kinds of stuff. Specifically, we can use it to make some of these improved runes. For example, the rune of sacrifice. And I think we get it back. So we certainly want to make the rune of sacrifice, and I bet we could make a couple of those now. How much blood is in here? Yeah, it's okay. Alright, so if I wanted to upgrade some of these, do I have a crafting bench? I do. Alright, so I need to get. So I guess what we need to do, let's take a look here. Rune of sacrifice. Okay. So that requires a blank rune, a reinforced slate, and some stone and some gold. I don't have the gold. I'm going to have to go get that. All right, let's switch to this guy. And let's kill these guys with that. Hopefully trying to get 240 will in there. How many is that? 234. We're getting close. Getting close. Okay, so anything else I need to do over here? We want to make some runes of sacrifice. I'm going to need 8 pieces of gold is what I'm going to need. I'm going to need at least this apprentice blood orb, which I just made. By the way, I need to. Yeah. Yeah, 3250 life points stored. Okay. Alright, so I need to make these, so I'm going to need some gold, I'm going to need some stone, I'm going to need these reinforced slates. I need one more reinforced slate. So let me... how much is in here? Yeah, so let me see. So this, how much do I need? 2,000. Okay, so if I put one of these, actually what I can do is just go like so. And I can then go like this, that. Okay, get rid of that. And then I've got, yeah, that's plenty. So this guy's going to turn into that, and then it's going to start absorbing life or blood again, and then it's going to turn into one of these reinforced versions. And meanwhile, I can use this. This should be the next version. Yeah. So now I should have 4 of those. Okay, perfect. Okay. Do I have 240? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. And then the plan was to use this guy to make the next tier, right? Let's see. Tartaric. So I want to make the common gem. So I need a lesser, and I need minimum of 240. It's going to take 5 or 50 will to make that. So I need an imbued slate, a diamond, a block of gold. I don't know if we're actually going to have enough. Let's go here and yeah. Okay, so I need another imbued slate, which I need a tier 3 altar to make. Okay, so that was my plan. So that was the whole reason we were thinking about upgrading our altar. So I need to go get a couple things. One is I need to go get some gold, for sure. Is this thing filling up anymore? No, it's full now, so we don't necessarily have to kill any mobs. Let's just head back to our little hole in the wall, and we're gonna start smelting up some gold. Also, want to check on these bees. I don't know if we were in range for them to be able to work. I'm going to grab those honeycombs out of there and take a look at those too. One thing about looking at bees, even if you like know the traits on one, and then if you breed them again, they're going to come back as unknown. So you certainly need a good supply of honeycombs, so you can spin those out using the centrifuge and get those honey drops for sure. How are you guys doing? Yeah, there's a couple in there. That's good. Okay. Grab these out. All right, any more? Nope. Okay. Let's go put these in the centrifuge just to give us a little bit more juice for our beealyzer. Sit those in there like that. Okay, perfect. All right, so what do we come over here for? We need to look at how much gold we have. We have 10 pieces. That's going to give us a little bit to do what we need to, because we need to make, let's make this, what's it called? Blood magic. Let's make this book that we can make. This guy, Inspectra Scandalum. So we just need a book, which shouldn't be that big of a deal to make. How are we doing for... Okay, we do need that. And we need a piece of leather, which we should have tons of. Right there. Okay. All right, we're going to take that with us. We also have this book here, and I want to see if we have... No, the architect is what we need to look at. The architect. Okay, the blood altar. Okay, that's all kind of stuff. Okay. 3 tanks, we can do that. Yeah, I mean, we could do some of that stuff down the road. Upgrading your altar. Okay. Tier 2, Tier 3 owners, you can use these runes. So it doesn't really say what the design is. What is... It is well known that a Tier 3 altar requires you to cap 4 pillars with glowstone blocks from the nether. What is not as thoroughly understood is that you can actually use sea lanterns instead. So if you find yourself... Okay, there we go. So we don't need that. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we're going to need some... How much? Do we ever get any glowstone? We need to go get some. And then we need to grind towards getting ourselves a Tier 3 altar, because we really want to build that next level of gem so we can start making some awesome armor. So we need a couple... We need like 4 glowstone blocks, so it's not too bad. We should probably just be able to run right over here and get what we need. Let's eat something. Lots of glowstone. Okay, and then we can use this to kind of stack up. Oops. I mean, I wanna hit the shift key, which is usually my vein mining key. We don't really need it. I mean, sometimes in this pack it would be kind of fun when we play the different seasons, but, you know, we don't really need it. It's more of like a convenience thing. But I always want to hit the button. You get spoiled really quick when you have it. And when you don't have it, you're like, hey, something feels wrong. Okay, let's see how much we ended up with. We don't need all of this. That's plenty. Alright, let's get out of here before that gas starts attacking us. Oh. Okay. Alright, we made it. How are the bees doing? Oh, there's some more of those. Yeah, those ones are taking care of business. That's another reason we need a ton of those. And these are taking care of business. You know, the higher level bees give you some more. I think they produce more of that stuff. We'll let those run through. Okay. So this makes us a little bit happier. We need to build this book. So we have a book in our inventory. That's not going to be a problem. We get rid of that. And we'll get rid of that. Okay. We have a little bit of this. We need a couple pieces of glowstone. I think we just need 1, 2, 3, 4. Grab these out. Put the rest away somewhere. How about right there? Okay. We got plenty of stone. Item route. This whole routing thing didn't really work out the way I wanted to. I know you could do something with, like, I don't know. You could lock a hopper. What we really need is the ability to filter items, and we just can't. There are some item filters. One of you guys mentioned in the comments of yesterday's video that there are some item filter which, you know, we may be able to make. I mean, how much will? So we got to have a minimum of 400 will. We need a blank slate from there, and that makes frame parts, and then we can make an item filter, maybe. The problem is I don't know where that goes. May have to do a little bit of research and find. That's a genetic filter. I don't even know what that is. That's interesting. Okay, maybe we'll come back to that at some point in the future. All right, so now I think we have all the stuff that we're essentially going to need. We may need some more stone. We need this for sure. We have our upgraded deal. I mean, we could maybe make... actually, let's go back over to the deal. Having runes of sacrifice in this lower level, this tier 2 altar, is actually going to be really good because it means we're going to get more blood out of each mob that we kill, and it's probably not a bad idea to have more of those as we go along. We also need to get this book done so we can see what the requirements are for the tier 3 altar. I want to say that it's 25 runes. It's 5 on the side, where the sides are actually open. I think. Maybe it's not that many. We'll see. It'll tell us. And then we need to start grinding towards that as well. We also need to make sure that we're gathering a bunch of will, but we have to sort of put our will gathering on hold to produce blood, because we need that other stuff. So let's go over here like so. All right, so we're going to pull this one, this one, this one. Now remember, on our tier 2 altar, you can't use the sides. For these, okay. So now if I go back over here, and I want to make runes of sacrifice, right? We should be able to make 1. Okay, put those in there. We can go like this, like this, like this, and like that, right? We could go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna have to go find some more, and then we can put these. Okay, yeah, 4 runes of sacrifice, perfect. And then we can put these guys back in. All right, so this should make our altar back to tier 3 again. Let me get our divination sigil out. It should tell us tier. Yep. So we have plenty of blood in there, and so now when we kill a mob, all right, you see that was huge. We got 3,000 blood just by killing those couple mobs. Okay, so now let's make this book. Let's put this guy on top of here like so. Any other mobs that come down, we're going to kill with our sentient sword. Because we need the will. We need a ton. We actually have enough, don't we? Yeah? Or we grab that out of there. Let's use this guy. Okay. Alright, we just need a tier 3 altar before we can use that stuff. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that out and just stick that in there just in case we fight any mobs. Okay, so this guy, we shift and right click. And what's the deal? Okay, yeah. You guys shift like in the air. You can't shift it on a block. But if you shift, right, it tells you what this thing's going to look like. And I already know that we have to dig out around here like so. And this altar is going to be down another block, which is not a problem. Just the way it has to be. So we have to go down like another block like so. Because these altars are built kind of like stair steps is how they get built. And we're probably going to have to jump up our runes of... okay, so now if I click over there... Right, don't we get like a... The next tier of 3... okay. I want to be able to show me, though... Oh. Oh. I don't think that's right. Maybe it is like that. This is tier 2 altar, right? Tier 2 altar, and I want to make it tier 3. Like that. Maybe it is like that. We gotta get rid of this. This is making me crazy. Okay. Alright, and let's go... This little room might not be big enough. Alright, let's dig these out. Let's just see what this thing ends up telling us. I mean, it might be that these little guys there in the back just need to be... No, it's right there. That's what it needs to be. Is that just filled with any block then? Maybe it is. I think actually that is exactly how that is. Yeah, I thought it was 25. Okay, can I get out of here? Alright, let's see what this thing looks like. So there's what the tier 3 altar is going to look like. So we have to have just a row of any blocks that we want, and we could probably use something cool, like, you know, polished diorite or something. We've got some more back at the base, right? So we could go like so. Oh, nice. We did have enough. Okay, sweet. All right. This has to be bricks. That's not a problem. Okay. And then we need... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 just runes. I mean, we have a couple already. No, we actually used them, didn't we? Okay, so we need... So if each regular blank rune requires 2 blank slates, and I have 22, I need another 26 blank slates. Right? No. 50. 20... Need 25 of those. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah. So I need... So this right here allows me to make 11. I need 13 more. No. 12 more. No. 14 more. 28. So I need 28 more blank runes. Oh, good gravy. Okay, well I'm going to be... you know what I'm going to be doing for a while? I'm just going to be chilling out right here. How's this guy doing? Let's get rid of this. Let's get this here. We're also going to need then our stone. Like that. Okay. Get rid of this guy. Alright, and if we look here, this guy we can fight some more mobs up here. Alright. And then we just got to go like that. And we got to sit here and grind these guys out. They don't take too long. There is like a rune of speed that we'll put on there as well next time. And maybe we can get this thing fast enough where it can just do what it needs to. But we just need to run through this pile of stone. So I'm going to do that off camera. I'd like to come back and at least get the altar upgrade to tier 3. And then we can see if we can't make that rune that we need. And then kind of go from there. So let me get this done. I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends. We are back. I think we're ready to upgrade our altar. I have 50 blank slates. Man, it took a hot minute to make those guys. But I think we're okay. So we just need these. Right, and here's what we're going to do. We're going to go like that, and we're going to go like this, and that is not going to be enough. Dang it. All right, well, let's take these, and we will go like so. Okay, like that. Okay, so we're going to make, I guess, 20. Oh, is that going to be enough? I think it is going to be enough. I think we made too many. It's 5 a side, right? Isn't that right? Let's see. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh, nice. That was perfect. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then we just need... oh, we do need a little bit more cobblestone, though, don't we? We didn't find any coal down here. I have a couple sticks. That's not going to get the job done. Let's go top side and maybe chop down a tree. We have to smelt up, 1, 2, I guess 6 pieces of cobble. It's not too many. Just enough to be able to make a little bit of stone bricks so we can do what we need to there. Hello, sheep. Yeah, how about that? If we really need saplings, but we'll take them. This should be enough wood to smelt up the couple bricks we need, or a piece of stone we need. So that's out already, right? Yeah, so let's just put these guys in there. Let's put 1. We just need a couple bricks. We need 4 more, so we can go like this, and we can start these guys at least, right? So we could fill this. This is actually can be empty. This isn't really a block. Okay, you go over there. And then we do 1, 2 there, 1, 2 there. And then we top these guys with a piece of glowstone, a piece of glowstone. All right, let's see if we have a couple more pieces. That only did 1? Kind of a ripoff. Okay, then we just need these couple more pieces of stone, and we should be good to go. So, 2 more. Good opportunity for me to drink a little coffee. This had some weird echo. I think it was off the side of my coffee cup. Like rang. Okay, 1 more. Thank you. Alright, and then we'll make some more stone bricks, like so. Alright, let's fill out the rest of this. So we go 1, 2 there. And we do 1, 2 there. What's in here? Nothing of any consequence. Let's get rid of that. Alright, and then we can do glowstone and glowstone. And hopefully now, this should be tier 3. Yeah. Now, it still holds the same amount. You see that? So it still holds 10,000 blood. Like, if we go up here and we... Right? It still holds 10,000. But now, we have access to things like runes of capacity. Let's see. Rune of capacity, for example. And it's pretty simple. It's just a blank rune. It's some stone. It's some buckets. And an imbued slate, which we need tier 3 altar. We need a reinforced slate, which we're going to make here in... let's go ahead and start one of these. Do we have 5,000 in here? We do. So let's take that and put that in there. Okay. And then we'll... I guess maybe we should convert the rest of these into will. I mean, why not, right? Okay, and now we have a reinforced slate, right? And then we just need to make sure that we have 5,000 will. And we need to get a little bit more. We'll go like that. Okay, Now we do. And now we're going to put this reinforced slate right there. All right, now this guy's going to run for a while. This is going to be like sort of like the tier 3 rune. Yeah. All right. And this thing should be done in just a second. Okay, it is done. And now we have the final, or the next level of rune, which, by the way, if we want to make this gem, I don't know if I have the pieces parts with me now. I don't. I need to get some more gold. So we need a diamond. We need this imbued slate. We also need, yeah, we have everything. So I guess next time, let's upgrade to that final level of gem. And we're also going to work on increasing the capacity of this tier 3 altar to hold tons more resources than what it does now. And we certainly need that to happen. Yeah, we got a cool little room going on here. We might have to make it a little bit bigger. Yeah, we could do that. I could work on that between the episodes. But I think we're in pretty good shape. We did what we wanted to today, which was make a tier 3 altar. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Until next time, please remember to be cool. Don't be a fool. And from my One Man, One Mod series, where we're trying to learn everything that we can about both bee breeding and blood magic, I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.